Hello, dear friends. This is Grandma Jeannie. I got another box in the mail. I can't wait to see what it is. I've got 3 boxes I want to open tonight. Let's see if we can get them all done before I run out of time. You know how I am. If I'm not careful, I'll burn supper in the oven or something. Let's see if we can get them all done. Let's open this box. I got my Mark's Little Red Schoolhouse out because if I remember right, I think what's in here is something that is often shown along with this little red schoolhouse. Now, I've shared this schoolhouse with you before, but as a reminder, this is a Mark's product made in about the 1950s, kind of typical of what a schoolroom would have looked like when I was a child. And it's nearly complete. I'm missing a few original pieces, but I've got a lot of them. Thanks very much to what I find on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and some of my generous Dollhouse friends who had extra pieces and shared them with me. Let's see what's in this box. Look at, they're so cute. They're little Mark's figurines, and this is a boy on a bicycle. This is a little girl jumping rope. This is a boy running. He might be late for school. He's perfect in there. Then there's a little dog. Now, the dog didn't want to stand up by itself, so I dabbed a little of that museum wax on his feet to help him to stand up. There's that museum wax that works so well for that. And then these 2 tiny figurines. These are little girls they're the same, 2 little girls with ice cream cones. And they're really too small for this scenario. They look more like dolls. So I may use them as dolls in a nursery in one of my other houses rather than leave them in the schoolroom. But I think the other items look very, very cute in the schoolhouse. Let's see what's in this box. I've got my Mark's Babyland nursery down here because I think what's in this box are pieces that go with this. When I shared this nursery with you before, I think I mentioned that I'm missing a few pieces, and I might have them in my boxes. But what I was missing is this 2-part scale. I had the bottom of it, but I was missing that little basket on the top. And as I recall, I really think these should be the same color. So I will use my pink bottom that I already had with that little pink basket, and now that is complete. And I've got an extra blue bottom in case I find the rest of the one that I was temporarily missing. Also, there should be this little screen, which I think I have somewhere, but I didn't know where it was. And since I'm missing it, I went ahead and got it on eBay also. And then there should have been, I think, 6 of the original babies. And I have 6, but 2 of mine are duplicates. I was missing this sweet little baby. So now I do think my little set is complete. All right, so here they are. I may do a screenshot of those and just show them to you so you'll know what all 6 look like. And then you can see that I've got them all. Then this nice seller included 2 little tiny frogs, which are just cuter than cute. So I do think that this is complete now. I've got a few extra things in here that are newer and then they're added. For instance, I've got a little purple baby in the incubator. Some of these other babies are really cute, but they did not come with this set. They're made by another company. And a few of these little toys are also newer. They didn't come originally with this. Oh, on my high chair, I'm missing the little tray. But I think otherwise, I think I'm pretty well complete with this now. There should have been like numerous little baby bottles, and I've got one original one, and then just this is a little replacement one that I got like at Hobby Lobby. I've got several of these little replacements, but the originals look like this, and I've only got one of those. But it's pretty complete, and I am just delighted with it, and I'm glad to be able to share it with you. This is one of the bigger boxes. I can't remember for sure. I can't remember if I got this on eBay or Facebook Marketplace. It was one of those places. Both of those places are dangerous to me. I know better than to even look because I'm sure I'll find something I like. I'm going to unwrap everything and then I'll show it to you. All right, let's talk about this in groups. The first group is everything this direction of my hand. I believe these are pieces are the ones called superior. However, I couldn't find a mark on any of them, but I believe that is correct. After I get done with this video, I will research and put on the screen if that's not right, but I believe that is what that is. And it's typical that these are made with that little bit softer plastic that you can kind of squeeze, and normally they don't break very easy. They're not brittle. And I believe that this furniture often came in the Wolverine houses. Again, off the top of my head, I am not positive, but there's a nice assortment here. We've got bathroom, we've got the kitchen. I thought that piece might be gone, but it's there. So that has the stove and the sink on it. And then there's a separate refrigerator. So that's complete. The bedroom, the bed, dining room table, chairs, some side chairs for the living room. Very nice group of furniture. They are the scale 124. So that's a little bit smaller scale, typical for like the Marx Colonial House. A bonus is this door. I think this door goes to a Wolverine house, and I believe I have a Wolverine house missing that door. It has the peg gone, but I know how to replace those pegs. In fact, I think I did a video that shows how to do that. So I'm very pleased to get that too. This next section right here in the middle, this brightly colored furniture, I was very intrigued by the listing because this looks a lot like the Marx furniture. It's very similar in design to Marx furniture, but it's marked Hong Kong and it's unusual colors. That's why I was a little surprised. I did not think it was Marx. And it's that harder plastic, and typically the Marx furniture that's this design or similar to this design is that more soft plastic. So they're all marked made in Hong Kong. They're very unique, very cute, very fun. This is a very unique design, not quite like the Marx. It's got some little pattern on it. The little couch is very cute. This is similar to a Marx chair, but I got a Marx chair out for comparison. And you can see they are not identical, but they are very similar in design. Anyway, I like it. It's an intriguing little set, probably inexpensively made. Again, very similar to Marx, but it's all marked made in Hong Kong. All right, this group, for the most part, is marked Renwall, and it's the little bit bigger scale, and it is the scale that's like 1/16. Very nice bunch. I think, although this one looks dirty, I think that will clean up. Most of them are in pretty good condition. This is missing its little faucets, but they're nice. This one is kind of warped. This one is not marked Renwall, but it's got quite a warp to it, and those can be difficult to fix, but we might give that a try. The chairs are not marked, but I think they are also Renwall. I think they go with that table. Last but not least, there was this little family, little girl and maybe a boy. Her little eyes are, they're rattling around in there. They're not in her eye sockets, but she's very cute. And then a little girl to go with them. Very lightweight plastic, but very cute. Very inexpensively made. But the fact that they've survived this long in that good a condition is amazing. And then a little tiny jointed baby with little arms and legs that move. Just precious. I love this group. Oh, I've got one more piece to show you. I forgot to show you this one. This is not marked. It is, I would say it's not Renwall. I do not know the maker. I feel like I've seen this in our Dollhouse groups, but I cannot recall anything about it other than it's an unusual piece. That's probably like a desk or maybe a kitchen cabinet, like you might have a desk in your kitchen maybe to make out your bills or write letters. Anyway, it's a very unique piece. I really like it. Not marked. If somebody knows who made that, let me know. What a fun group. I'm so glad I was able to share this with you. Thank you so much for joining me. Always remember, Grandma Jeannie loves you.